How are you guys?
Doing good.
I'm wonderfully blessed, sir. Thank you so much, and so are you. And congratulations on the movie, The Quiet Ones. I enjoyed it.
Good.
Yeah, it's an remove all the 70s setting, and it's old school gothic worthy of Hammer Films' name. Right?
Yay!
Oh, thanks!
Yeah.
Great. Now, the professor, the videographer, and the mysterious subject.
I don't know what she is.
Yeah. What attracted you guys to your characters? Let's start with you.
She was like 5 characters in one, and I thought it would be just a feast for an actress to kind of sink her teeth into.
Yes.
So yeah, I just wanted to play her.
For me, I mean, a series of different things. Like I was very sort of blessed, you know, with the character of Brian in the sense that we have a lot of similarities, but also a lot of differences, and there were a lot of challenges for me to overcome to play him, like especially with my knowledge, my lack of knowledge in the 1970s film equipment. So that was something I had to become familiar with, and yeah, I had the opportunity to kind of spend a lot of time behind the camera, which is something that I found very interesting and very informative. So that, to me, was a big draw. Jared's name was already attached, I think, so that, again, was another big draw for me. Yeah.
Aww.
Thank you.
And you, Mr. Jared, what attracted you to your character, the professor?
Just such a sort of crazy, juicy part. Starts off as someone who seems to be fairly rational, and on what seems like a sort of an altruistic mission, and then he just, you know, as you sort of go deeper into the story, you just see this peeling these layers of the back of the character, and he's just such a nutball. It was great.
Right, and your character made me want to smoke after watching the film.
I don't think that's good.
Right?
Don't think that's
all these
very
poses.
good. Yes.
It's fantastic. How was it on the set?
I mean, the house was creepy that we were in.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we shot a lot of it during the day, so as much as we had blacked out windows, and you kind of get into the mood, you get into the sort of feeling of each scene, and then someone would open the door, and then light floods in, and you're like, oh, okay. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Also, you know, there's loads of crew around you all the time. You know, I mean, it looks empty, but on the other side of the camera, there was 20 people standing there, scratching their nose, yawning, you know,
farting,
frustrated because they were working under intensely difficult situations, and we'd never have enough time, and you know. But we had a really good, strong a bond together, because we got together and rehearsed for about 2 weeks, wasn't it, before we started shooting. So we were kind of like almost like a little sort of company of players or something, like on tour, and we'd come to this strange house to do this performance art piece in front of these people. You know?
There are 2 things that I like about the film. First is, I mean, it really made me jump. I was like, this and this and this, you know, I mean, that aspect. And then there's the unpredictability factor of it. I mean, I wasn't able to predict the 2 plot twists in the
Oh, good.
You know, so those are the 2 things that I love. And at the heart of the film is the age-old argument between science and the supernatural.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
Where do you guys side on?
What do we side on?
Yeah.
Really come down.
Ooh, I mean, I've never had like a supernatural experience, so until I do have one, I think I'm kind of on the sidelines. I'm on the fence a bit.
I'm open and curious. Yeah, I'm very open to the idea, but similarly, like until something, I was about to say, touches me, but until I come across something, have an experience of my own, you know, I do genuinely find it quite difficult to believe. However, you know, I've heard people's experiences, and they're very, very much real, you know, to them. So, yeah, I'm very open. I'm very on the fence. And
what about you, Mr. Jared?
Well, I think that the more they discover about the nature of reality, the more the deeper our understanding of physics and the makeup of the universe, it's sort of less and less difference, really. In a way, it's as crazy as any of the stories that people come up with regards to the supernatural.
Right.
When you start thinking about there being, we live in a multiverse and there's alternate realities, and you know, I mean, it's that's what they're talking about now as being, and some of it they're proving, you know. So
just a lot of things we can't explain. Congratulations again. I'll do this.
thank you.
I just wanted to do that. Thank you, guys.